What is going on, you guys? And welcome to Flight Sim. We are in P3D today. It is Thursday, but when you guys are going to be seeing this, it's probably going to be Friday. Depending how YouTube takes it, it encodes it. It'll probably be Friday, Saturday. But yeah, happy Thursday. Welcome to Flight Sim. We are in, once again, P3D version 4. I have not updated the P3D to the newest version of P3D just yet. I've been waiting to do that. I'll probably do this weekend. But needless to say, welcome. Got a flight planned today. We're going to take the Aerosoft Airbus A321 with the Sharklets down to Miami. And as you can see, if some of you haven't noticed in the background, yes, we are in tower review this evening. We're going to be doing a night flight down to Miami. We are in Atlanta. As of right now, what we've got planned is a west departure out of Atlanta. West departure, turn down to the south, turn down to the east, and then another turn down to the south. So, without further ado, let's get started. We got lots to do before we can get out of here. I've got the airplane in turnaround state because technically you would come into the airplane from another crew. Another crew would swap with you. You take the airplane over from another crew, and the airplane would be in a turnaround state. So we are in the turnaround state. So without further ado, we are going to get started here. As you can see, we are in the Aerosoft Airbus A321. We're going to go ahead and turn the non-smoking sign on here. I don't know what's going on with the scenery, but the scenery is very, very laggy. We're going to stay off of the VATSIM today. We're not going to be in VATSIM at all. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started here. Let's go down to the FMS. We're going to be offline today. We're not going to be doing any flying today on the VATSIM. We've got the newest air rack. Everything is good. We're going to go to initialize. We're going to go to Atlanta. And go down to Miami. Return. And we should have the IRSs aligned, so you can see the IRS is already aligned. We're going to be doing flight level 350 today. And if I pull up my handy dandy sim brief here, cost index, we're going to be doing a cost index of 55 today. We are Delta. We are in the Delta colors, 2191. And we're going to go flight plan. We're going to go Atlanta. We're going to go to departures. We're going to be departing off at 27 right this afternoon. We're going to be doing the Bang 2 departure luck transition. Insert that. That looks good. We're going to go here to luck. And after luck, we're going to go to Bullseye. Like I said, guys, we're going to get right into this. We're going to get out of here as quickly as possible. We're not going to waste much time. We're going to do Nikki. I just want to get out of here, get in the air, talk about some stuff. We got a lot of things to cover once we get airborne. We're going to do the Q81 airway to Indu. And from Indu, we're going to insert that. From Indu, we're going to go straight to Ju, and then Lee. Julie, spelled differently. And then from Julie, it is the Scots 5 arrival. So I'm planning for the ILS 1-2 from the Scots, but once we get down there, we'll look at what we're going to probably plan. I was hoping to get runway 9. It'll be a short taxi either way. That looks good to me. We'll fix the discontinuity once we get closer down to Miami. We don't have an alternate today. Weather is beautiful down there in Miami. But yeah, so we're going to go over here. We're actually going to pull up our weights up here. We're going to load fuel. So we need an estimated total of 197 passengers. We need 0.2 kilograms of cargo, and we need an estimated fuel of we're gonna do 8.5 units, kilograms of units. We're gonna do an instant load. We're not gonna sit here and wait for that to load up. That looks good. We're gonna go to aircraft doors. We're gonna go front cargo, aft cargo. Wait for that. We're gonna load this on this side. Okay, just click like that. Performance. We're gonna do a flaps to departure with a, if I look at the load and fuel, it is up to, it should give us the temperature 57, 135, 138, 141. That looks great. I like that. And we're actually going to do preference on this side, flight plan on this side. We're going to do 2200 TARA auto. We're going to have that on. We're going to put that on this side. That's just our zero fuel weight in pounds with everything in pounds. So that looks good. We're going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign on. Going to go ahead and get our master unit up. Fuel pumps come to on. Just running kind of a little bit of a flow here. We're going to change this to 10,000 because that's our departure out of here. And I'll show you the departures out of here in a few minutes. We're waiting for flap open. Once the flap gets to open, we will change over to our start. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring our nav charts up here. So, as we bring our charts up here, guys, we're going to bring up the Bang 2 departure. We're going to bring up the windowed mode here of the Bang 2 departure. So we're coming out of a 27 right out of here, climbing on a west departure. We're going to climb up to 1,500 feet. We're going to be RNAV to slaw. We're going to make a left turn to 215, 215 to rigs. Turn to 176 to rivet. 161 down to Bang. And from Bang, we're going to make a 184 turn down to Luck, and from there on we're going to go forward, or go on with our route. Top altitude is 10,000 feet, 27 right. We're going to expect a 250 knot speed restriction until ATC. We have no ATC, so we're going to climb at a 250 knot restriction up to 10,000 feet. After that, we'll climb up to flight level 350. These are departure frequencies. If we were dealing with departure today with any frequency or any VATSIM or anything, we're not dealing with that today. Anything here that we need to know of? No, we are an RNAV. It is an RNAV sit departure. So we're going to climb on the LNAV and VNAV out of here. And it doesn't state anything of maintain 10,000, expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. So we'll expect 10 minutes after departure. Taxi out of here. So we're going to go over to the stuff. We're going to put that on. We are over here at 1 north. And we're going to push out of here. Tail to the north. Nose to the south. Taxi out to 1 south. We're going to go Lima 3 Mike. Or actually, we're going to probably do Lima all the way down to 27 right. We'll probably do Lima Alpha at a 27 right. We'll probably do a full departure, full runway departure. And then from there, we'll go out of there. So parking gates, as you can see, we are at Alpha 28 down here on the north side. We are on the north side of the field. So we're going to go east, ramp to 1 south, Lima out of here. So that being said, we're going to close this out. This is our route down here. Go over a little bit of a water, come in from the west side, come towards the east and land runway 12. But anyways, without further ado, our APU should be back up. So let's go ahead, and APU is available. So we're going to go ahead and get APU bleed on. We're going to go external power off. We're going to go in here into ground services. We're going to remove the external power. Let's make sure our parking brake is set. parking brake is set. Let's go ahead and remove wheel chocks and traffic cones. We're going to go ahead and go to doors, front left, front right. All the doors are closed.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Alrighty. Thank you guys. Let's call for pushback. Prepare for departure. We're Delta. And we said we were going to nose right, tail to the left. We do not need a pushback for 4-star. Let's go ahead and get this going out of here. Let's go ahead and get the beacon on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Turn that down a little bit.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We're pushing back, so let's go ahead and get the engine started. So we're going to turn this to ignition. And since we are pushing to tail that way to the north, we're going to start engine number 2. Alrighty guys, we are back. I don't know what happened. My mic was muted, everything was muted, and apparently the sim wasn't half speed, so I have no idea what happened here. But we are back. Was having some issues with OBS, having some issues with the sim, but we got it back. We're back. We're ready to go. We're taxiing down to 27 right here. We're back now. I don't know what happened here, but we're taxiing now. So hopefully it'll go better this time around. I don't know. So if you ever have that issue where it like slows down here, go to simulation rate, go to normal. I think it's because I have my recording settings set to that certain button to R on OBS. So, but anyways. Thanks for the flight deck number 1 line for takeoff. Flight attendants, take your seats for departure. So we're ready to go. We're going to go go. Go down here to Lima Alpha, make your right turn onto the runway. It's a clear day today, only a couple clouds at 4,500 feet, and once we get up to 25,000 feet there's even more clouds up there, but pretty smooth day today. It's actually really hot today. You can then turn onto the runway. Overshot the runway, but that's alright. Get it lined up here. I don't know you guys, but I'm ready to go. Let's go flying. Let's go take this puppy up into the air. I'm going to shut it for departure here, guys.
On runway 27,
And you'll
right.
flex SRS runway. Takeoff power set. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Pause ready to climb. Gear up. 35,000 feet. I'm going to turn the sim down here a little bit. There we go. Climbing now through Rivet. On the Bang 3 departure, or Bang 2 departure. Bang 2, Bang 3. Which one is it? It's one of the two. Bang 2. Climbing up to 35,000 feet. We set our radar up to 40 miles. But yeah, guys, we are here. I know when you guys saw me last recording here, or actually last, was the live stream that I had a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, in X-Plane. We did a couple flights in X-Plane. That was a lot of fun. That's coming back to the channel as well, so be looking for that. So there's 18,000 feet as we climb through almost our 18,000. And it's climbing slow. I'm trying to get the speed out of here. Oh, you know what? It's going to try to hit 240, 340. We're going to climb at 290. There's standard. We're going to go standard, standard. Cross-check complete. But yeah, guys, yeah, the last time you guys saw some content at the channel was a couple weeks ago with the live stream that I did on X-Plane. Be looking for that. A lot more live streams coming onto the channel. Be looking for a little bit more content as well. We've got more content coming on. I'm recording this right now. So I'm going to record this. Once I'm done recording with this, I'm going to edit it and schedule it for upload. We're going to do some American Truck Simulator. And right now I'm working on editing, not editing, but I'm working right now on getting some stuff for GTA 5. So be looking for some content from GTA 5. I'm probably going to do like a lot of like LSPDFR probably, or maybe even do some day in the life of GTA 5. Maybe like do like a pilot thing or something. I don't know, but we'll look into that as well. Get some scripts, some stuff downloaded. So I'm looking into that. I've got a good amount of content coming to the channel here in the next coming weeks. I know I've been saying that I'm going to be doing it every couple weeks, or, you know, putting content out here. I said I was going to do it a couple weeks ago. I was going to put out some content. I got so busy with everything going on outside of YouTube that I wasn't able to get anything recorded that weekend, and it kind of sucked because I was like, oh, you know, I was going to get stuff recorded and it didn't work. So, but right now, as of right now, this weekend I'm off. Next weekend I'll be here, so we're probably going to do, I'm going to get some videos recorded this weekend, get that content out for this weekend, and get the content out, start working on the content for next week, and the coming weeks to come. As we climb through 24,000 feet, let's get an update here real quick. We're going on away. We were just passing Bang. After Bang, we're going to go straight to Luck, Woolsey. By then, we should be at our 35,000 cruising altitude. And then we'll start looking into getting our arrival on the Scots 5 arrival. So, from once we get closer to Julie is when we start we'll work on getting our arrival set. right now, it's pretty much dark out there. There's not really much going on. I picked a night flight because I thought maybe it would be a good idea to do a night flight. Let's get some lighting in here because I don't like it to be this dark in here. There we go. Let's just get it all the way up. I like my lighting in here. There you go. That's much better. Climbing through 27,000 feet. And I'm keeping it at 290 for right now because for some weird reason VNAV, which the Airbus VNAV was trying to get it up to 340. There's no way it's going to go up to 340 because you can see the red line right here. If you look at the PFD, it's just, I don't know. So climbing up to almost 28,000 now for 35,000 feet. ILO 350. We should be good, so we're going to turn the wing light off. If you see with the wing light on, if I come out here, with the wing light on, technically this is supposed to be a wing. It doesn't look like it's up and running, or you can't see like the wing light on. You can see it reflecting off the engine, but that's about it. Awkward weird. That was really weird. Right now, let's see what, so 3:56 arrival time. It is currently 3:38, so just less than an hour, or just about an hour and 20 minutes of flight time left. An hour and like 17 minutes or something like that. Climbing through 30,000 feet now. Let's see what happens if I throw this into Mach mode. Just gonna try to climb at 310 knots. I'm chilling. I can do 310. I want to check my fuel real quick. Come down here, click the fuel. 3,600 pounds. I'm sorry, 3,600 tons. And actually, we're estimated to be below 1.5. Whoa. This is why I hate doing things in kilograms. Oh, you know what? Oh no. You know what? you're just gonna act like nobody saw that. I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back. So problem, as I'm looking here, we don't have fuel to make it to Miami. This is a big problem. So we're gonna put MCO in there. Let's see if we can come down here to flight plan. MCO, arrival. Let's see what MCO is landing. I need the meter for MCO. MCO meter is showing 270 at 7. Okay. So I need to bring up my charts real quick because the way I'm looking, guys, I ain't gonna make it to I ain't gonna make it down to Miami. So I need to get approaches. I just need to get some fuel, so we're gonna divert real quick down to Orlando. We're coming in from the north, so we're gonna land 136 left. So I need the approach in for ILS 36 left. There is no ILS 36 left. It is clear skies. We're gonna plan for the RNAV. RNAV 36 left. From we're just gonna do it. RNAV 36 left. Temporary flight plan, insert. Right now, we're only gonna have 1.5. We're still under 1.2 pounds of fuel. So I'm gonna climb up to 350, which there is 350. We're gonna slow down here to 75. Actually, we're probably gonna do 76. We've got the alternate in. So if I'm looking at this correctly, XBN. So we're gonna go. We just go straight to XBN to the RNAV. I'm gonna slow down and see if that gives us any fuel save. But right now we are way under our fuel that we need to get there. So, if we don't have... trying to get this fuel, see if it's going to save me any fuel. It doesn't look like it's going to save me any fuel by slowing down at all. Just divert down, get some fuel, and take right back off. What do you guys think? Alright, so if I'm looking at this, correctly, No reserves. Minimum destination fuel on board is 7. We're not gonna have fuel to make it. We're really not. I might just go direct to Orlando, get some fuel. Direct to the RNAV 36 left, land and get some fuel, and then take back off. Honestly, that's what I might do. Because it doesn't look like I'm saving much fuel at all. When did Aerosoft update their stupid Airbus to making pounds? I don't understand that. It's always been a kilogram thing, even back on the FSX days. So that's why I'm kind of like thrown off. I did the thing and I should have looked. And it's pilot error. It's okay though. It's okay. It happens. It actually happens in the real world. When you are going to like international places and they do the thing in kilogram, they don't do it in pounds. It throws everybody off. So I turn the seatbelt sign off for a little bit. Honestly, you guys, it's the flight attendant. Give me some coffee, please. Alright. I appreciate it. Thanks. Alrighty, you guys, we're gonna go direct to XBN because we have no alternate. We have no alternative. Now we're just gonna go straight to XBN. Alrighty. Make sure that's what it is. Yeah. Direct to XBN. The RNAV 36 left. $237 miles. Go ahead and divert. If I can remember how to use the divert button, but it says we're going to have 6.8 pounds of, no, because I need 6.8 pounds of fuel, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take our butts to MCO. So we need to be at 4,000 in XBN. We're going to do this, so we're going to do what does that say? 1, 2. No, we're gonna go direct to you receive messages. We're going direct to XBN. Lead MCO, arrival, RNAV, 36 left, approach VS, XBN, insert, insert. I don't know why it doesn't come up. No, it doesn't come up at all. Alright. We're going to go direct to MCO. Insert direct. We're going to clear this. We're going to go MCO. Honestly, I would just do Atlanta, MCO, 350, still Delta 2191, flight plan, MCO, RNAV 36 left, approach via XBN, insert direct to XBN. There we go. It's saying we'll have 1.5 pounds of 1.5 pounds of fuel left. That works for me. Because I need to be at XBN at 4,000 feet and be at 3,000, birdie at 1,600. And then routine at 800 feet. Okay. So we're going to prepare for this arrival. We're going to go ahead and brief. So QNH, which is our altimeter, is 3003. Temperature is 2729. Gotta be careful up here because there's a thunderstorm up here. I don't know where it is. I think it's up here to the left. I'm not sure. I don't know where it is. I know there's a thunderstorm around here in the area between Atlanta and Miami. But anyways, 270 at 7. And so we're gonna bring up our charts for the RNAV 36 left. 412 is our decision height. We are going to land flaps full, so it is 134 knots, or 139 is for our approach speed. So we're going to set for 4,000. We're going to climb to 0.78 here. Get our butts as quickly as possible to make sure that's not going to jinx us. No, we're good. Alright, we're cruising along. We're hitting a little bit of turbulence, so we're going to turn the seatbelt sign back on. Actually, I need to check something. I'll be right back. making sure we're going through here. Making sure we're not losing any more fuel. We only lost 0.5 or 0.1 pounds of fuel, which is good. It is really turbulent around here in this area. But yeah, I didn't. So going back to what I was talking about, like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Aerosoft added the future in of pounds and kilograms. Shoot, if I would have known that, I would have done my Simpry thing in PDF form, or I would have done it in pounds. So I'm kind of like, whoa, bro, like, why? So. But it's okay. We'll fix it. We'll get on the ground, add some fuel, and go on about our day. Make a 2-leg. 1 leg run into 2 legs. Which is fine. I'm not worried about it. See that white little arrow? That's our top of descent. So we'll plan accordingly to that. Okay. We're going making. But yeah, guys, going back to what I was talking about. So, man, it's windy. It's turbulent. Go back to what I was talking about. So yeah, we are. I'm planning to get some recording done. I'm gonna get this recorded, thrown into encoding and update or edit it out. And I don't know. I might throw it into a 2-part video. I might throw it into a 1-part video. Just depends how it goes when I edit it. We are, once I get this edited out, I'm going to start working on, or once it starts like uploading or to YouTube, I'm going to probably start working on the next video, next kind of content and stuff like that. It'll probably be like American Truck Simulator. I'm probably going to do an American Truck Simulator video. Oh, there's the update to the win. So, like I said, so we'll probably do I'll probably do American Truck Simulator run. I don't know yet. I have not picked up the Washington update yet. Neither have I updated the American Truck Simulator just yet. So, I'll probably work on getting that updated tonight and start working on those videos tonight, ASAP. And then we'll probably get that edited, and thrown into the channel. So be looking for a lot of content this weekend. I'm going to be editing out GTA 5 this weekend as well, so we'll probably get GTA 5 on the channel. And yeah, let me know down at the bottom. Why are you climbing? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see, what content you guys want to see. Right now, I'm also doing Forza. Let me see, is it Forza 4? I can't remember. Let me check it out real quick. I believe it's Forza Horizon 4. Yeah. I'm right now downloading Forza Horizon 4. I believe it's downloaded. I don't know. Let me check here. Huh. I don't know. Oh, okay. It is downloading. Okay, cool. It is downloading the Ultimate or the Standard Edition. So as we speak, it's downloading. So we'll be looking for that as well here soon. Let's slow down. Okay, that's weird. It was weird. I'm working on getting Forza Horizon. I don't know what's going on with my Xbox Game Pass, but Xbox Game Pass now finally came out for PC. So I've got my Xbox One controller working with Windows 10. If you guys want some info on how to get that working as well, post in the comments below. I'll help you out with that as well to get the Xbox One controller. I am doing it with no adapter, so I can save you $40, or sorry, I can save you $25, $30 on the adapter. Now, let me be honest with you guys. This will probably not work for everybody. So be mindful, your computer does have to have a Bluetooth. You have to have the latest update of Windows 10 to possibly be able to make it work on your PC to be able to get the Xbox One controller without having the cable for PC or the wireless Bluetooth adapter. So if you guys want some info on that, or you want me to make a video on that, let me know in the comments below. And as well, let's get some likes on this video. Link button below if you like the content that's going on, and let me know down once again in the comments below what you guys want to see on the channel. Lots of stuff coming. Like I said, American Truck Simulator is a thing. GTA 5 is probably going to be a thing as well. Once Forza Horizon gets downloaded onto the PC, I'll probably start working on some content on that. So let me know if you guys just want to see like a story run mode, or you just want to see some free roam and just get some races in. Probably going to be doing a State of Decay 2 as well. I'm going to open up that, see how that is, and probably put that on the channel as well. And yeah, lots of stuff coming. So be looking forward to that. And be right back. Top of descent here right now. There's our top of descent, so we're going to go ahead and get push in on this. It's going to start its descent down on the profile. We're going to push in on the Mac as well. Start our descent down into Orlando. It is a 12,000 foot runway, so we should be okay with just the normal low auto brakes. Shouldn't have a problem.
Folks, from the flight deck, quick update. As you can see, we're starting a descent down. We had a little bit of a fuel issue. Looks like we're having a fuel leak, but we're gonna check that out. We're gonna start. We're gonna start a descent down here. We're starting a descent into Orlando. We're gonna divert a little bit into Orlando, get the fuel leak issue looked at, and see if it's actual fuel leak or something happened, and get it checked out. Once you get it checked out, we'll start our we'll get you on the way, get fueled, and get you on the way to Miami. Give you an update on the weather here in Orlando. Winds are from the west, 7 knots, 10 miles of visibility, and clear skies. Temperature of 29 degrees Celsius, just about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to work to get the issue resolved relatively quick down here in Orlando. We've already caught operations to let them know what's going on, so they'll have maintenance receive us at the gate. We'll let you know more information as we get closer, and we'll see you guys on the ground. At this time, I'd like to ask our flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated. Thank you.
That being said, we need to figure out what gate we're going to park at, because we don't have really a gate. So in this instance, we would call operations and say, hey, Delta 2191, in a clearing emergency, we're having a fuel issue, we need a gate. They typically would say, okay, Delta, when we get on the ground, call, let us know once you get on the ground. But in this instance, we don't have operations because, we don't have anything. So we are going to go with, we're going to gate 90. So since we're going to gate 90, anyways, we're having departure delays anyways. So since we're going to gate 90, we are going to go ahead and plan for gate 90 here. I'm going to look here at the air side. We're going to be on air side number 4. So we're going to get off on 36 left. We'll probably... There's a spider on my wall. Spider on my wall. There's a spider on the wall, guys. This is not good. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna kill it. Alright. Spider's been killed. Alright, so we're going to land 36 left. We're going to try to get off on Juliet. So we're going to bring it up over here so you guys would see us. So we're going to land 36 left. We're going to try to get off on Juliet really quickly. Juliet, taxi over the bridge, come down Golf to Echo airside, Echo 4. So that's what we'll do. To get over to the air side that we need to. Our plane's sputtering. I don't know what it's doing. But, yeah. It's going through a lot of turbulence here. But anywho, so we're starting our descent down in Orlando. We're going to taxi off Juliet, come down the bridge, and taxi around and to the other side. Make it easy. That's probably what we can do. We don't need the LS because we're not doing that. We're just going to go off of the LNAV. We're going to slow down here. Slow down to 280. We'll bring some speed brakes out. I don't want to be going this fast. That's why it's sputtering like that, because it's going so fast. So we're going to slow down here. gonna turn on the wing lights on. Wing lights already on. There's 18,000. So we're gonna push in, and we're gonna push in, and we're gonna go 3003. We're gonna cancel that. Right, was it 3003? Yeah, 3003. And bring the speed brakes back up. I don't have any scenery in Orlando, so sorry guys ahead of time. My scenery didn't work, or I don't have any scenery for Orlando. Actually, be right back, guys. We should be seeing Orlando here shortly. Should be right. There's Orlando, Stanford. Trying to see if I can see the airport already, but I can't. Which is okay. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. We're through 8,400 feet. We're going to go ahead and reduce speed to 230 knots. Bring some speed brakes out here to slow ours down a little bit. Those of you that are sports fans and that are Houston Astro fans or New York Yankees fans, welcome aboard. New York just beat the Astros 10-6, 10-4. I don't know, something so stupid. It's okay. As we go through the clouds here, we make a turn here. We're actually gonna this approach in real quick. No, we'll be fine. We'll just let it do its thing. Bring it down to 210. Up, we're going to go flaps 1. There's flaps 1 right there. And once we turn once we make this curve around here and stabilize over Ambi, we'll go stabilize for it. So get the RNAV again because I apparently didn't set it up. MB's 3000. Just want to make sure that I'm set up for the approach. Here's our turn. We're gonna go 190. We're gonna go 180. Why not? We're gonna descend down to 3000. Shut up. It's gonna altitude coast here for a little bit, and then it'll start down to 3000 here in a second. The only reason it's coasting because we're making this big giant turn to 36 or to join the RNAV 36 left, which is fine. It's basically visual approach. I'm gonna let it fly itself pretty much down, but once I see it, I can stabilize myself and I go gear down. We'll go flaps. We'll go gear down flaps 3, and we'll have auto throttle manage the approach. We'll go 1600. Just again, and then it'll descend down to 1600. And there's that right turn to join the RNAV 36 left. There's the runway. You can see we're completely red, so it's okay. There's the turn and the descent. Go flaps 2. Check speed, check flaps 2.
2,500.
2,500 is checked. Spoilers armed. We're gonna go speed to managed. Flaps 3, geared in. Flaps full. It's like gusty all of a sudden. And then crosswind in. Download weather real quick one more time. Alright, let's go autopilot off. Flight director off. We're gonna crab it in here real quick.
1,000.
Check.
Approaching. 3, 6, left.
Speed.
100 above.
Speed.
500.
Speed.
You're okay.
Minimum 400. $300.
Check.
200.
Check. Landing continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 20. Retard. 5.
Alright, we are on the ground. Reversers, we're gonna go manual braking. Cancel reverse thrust. Just like I said, clear and Juliet. Alright, let's go. Mini lights on. Let's go boomerang. Let's do that.
Approaching. 1, 8, left.
Airport. Nope, my nav chart's broke, so alright, taxi to the gate. At our own discretion because nav chart's broke. Oh, there we go. Really good to meet you guys. Taxi over to the gate. I'm not gonna do a replay because P3D's replay sucks. So I'm gonna go get some fuel. Taxi over to 3511 and take off. We're gonna wait a few minutes to start the APU up. Alrighty guys, we're back. So put some fuel on the plane. Or keeping the passengers on, but we're going to put some more fuel on here. So we need 13.3. We're going to put 13.8 pounds of fuel. I don't know how that happened. They're going to fuel us here. We got to get a new flight plane in here because I'm going to get us a new route. So we got the new route to Miami. No alternate, still Delta 2191. Oops. Delta 2191. Odds index says 26. We're going to do 55. 350 if we can get up there. Flight plan MCO departure. We're going to do runway 36 right. On the no departure, we're just going to straight to Melbourne. No. Insert. After that, we'll go straight to Melbourne. And then on the arrival into Miami, ILS 12, Annie 4, Melbourne. That works. As it's getting our fuel in, we're just going to open up the door here since we are fueling. Excuse me. Allergies kicking my ass. So, we're fueling the airplane. It'll be a few minutes. Once the aircraft is fueled, we'll get out of here. Well, that's weird. I opened up the door and it deplaned my airplane. I just shut off. Fueling. So, once we're done fueling, we'll be back. Alrighty folks, we're back. We are back. Apparently he's still there, I don't know why, but... Anywho, we left the APU on, which... That's smart, right? We're done fueling, so we can throw that on. We can close the door and get ready to go. And throw this up to 5,000. Oh, you know what? Let's go over here. Zero fuel weight, that. Preference, flights.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Alright, now I should be able to go into... Maybe not. Who knows? Whatever. Oh, you know what? Because it's not an RNAV departure. It's a heading departure. Because we're idiots. Alright. Let's go beacon light on. Let's ask him to push us back. Nose left. No. Protect is in motion. Locking here.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Just trying to get this going, guys. ASAP. We just needed to fuel, get our new flight plan, and get out of here. It's pretty easy. Just like to have fun with that, sorry. Locked.
Locking gear.
I don't know why it's not doing it. Departure check completed. Bypass been inserted. Release springs.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release commencing push.
Brakes release. Let's
All
go.
engines clear. Start at will.
Whoa. Oops. Whoa. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright. Start engine 1 now. Emergency vehicles just gotta register this. Engine 1's coming alive. Start engine 2. There's the PTU hydraulic pump. Stop me right here. I don't know why you're gonna keep pushing me back into a jet bridge. Oh, we're gonna go into the jet bridge. Stop here. Brakes are set. Clear to disconnect. Apparently you don't know where to push. I'm pretty sure it's still 3006. Alright. Engine set. I go with that. Flaps 2. APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Yo.
Unlocking gear.
Hurry up. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to wait on y'all.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Alright. Let's check our controls here. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Let's set our trim.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Bye. Alright, let's go. I got time to wait for these bozos. Alright. Max brakes on. Let's go.
Folks, from the flight deck, thanks for your patience with us. We're all filled up, ready to go. We got the issue resolved. Looks like it wasn't really a fuel leak. It was more or less when they did the fuel in Atlanta, they did it incorrectly. So we didn't have enough fuel to make it all the way down to Miami. So we got fuel. We've got plenty of fuel this time to make it down to Miami. We're taxiing out, and we'll get you guys on your way. Thank you for your patience. Taxi really quick over here down to the runway 36 right. Need to get the Orlando scenery updated in here. Obviously it's that Orlando scenery, but like get the Orlando scenery and put it in here because the fault is not working for me. This is why I like X-Plane as well. X-Plane really does a lot of sceneries that are, you can just pick them up and it updates the scenery AFCAT for the airport. So AFCAT's basically like the layout, like terminals, runways, taxiways, all that stuff is updated with, you know, scenery, and they're pretty much free. Like some of the stuff for P3D you have to buy it a lot, so, you know, and for people that are budget restricted, it kind of makes it even harder for them to be able to buy that scenery when they don't have the money for it. So that's why a lot of people have reverted over to X-Plane. Nothing against P3D. Like, don't get me wrong, I love both. Here's Charlie. I love both sims, but honestly, like scenery-wise, I prefer X-Plane over P3D any day. Just because I can get sceneries, but like I have more aircraft that I would like to fly over on the P3D side. I just don't have the sceneries for it, but it's okay. It works out. A lot of people prefer X-Plane over P3D. A lot of people prefer P3D over X-Plane. I'm kind of more of a mutual agreement of both. I don't have a problem with either one. Folks that never want to like take off flight attendants, take your seats.
So, you know, I don't have an issue with either one. You know, so. But yeah, the only thing I have right now an issue is because like the whole like being used to like right clicking and just kind of moving your mouse around, you know, for the views, for the camera view, which is something that is with Chase Plane. I don't have Chase Plane right now, and the whole reason I don't have Chase Plane right now is because Chase Plane's not updated for the newest P3D version 4, so that's the whole reason why behind I don't have, you know, stuff. So it's the whole reason why. So, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the runway here. Get the landing lights on. We'll taxi. Here, we'll take off, and we'll go on down to Miami.
Approaching. 3, 6, right.
Go to the left. Burn away.
On runway. 3, 6, right.
they're on back then, guys, until 10,000. Once we're about 10,000, we'll go back to talking. Alright guys, climbing through 11,000 now, 350, on our way down to Miami. Just making our way down. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, how's your guys' week been going? It's Thursday right now when I'm recording this, but it'll be Friday when you guys see this, so for those of you that are going to be seeing this, happy Friday to you guys. Those of you that will be seeing it on the weekend, happy weekend. You know, so what you guys got planned this weekend? What you guys got going on, so just let me know. If you guys want to see a live stream this weekend, also let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. We're going to have some live streams coming this weekend and some stuff going on. Possibly. I am not sure this weekend just yet. I'm planning it ahead. So it depends on what I'm doing. Maybe Sunday, I believe it's going to be a Sunday stream, maybe. It'll probably be an early Sunday stream, maybe. I don't know yet. It all depends what happens. It all depends what happens this weekend. Maybe do a Saturday stream. Who knows? Where are we? We are over terrain right now. Okay. There's the water. I'll probably leave it on that. That way you guys can see. Where are we at? There's 18,000 feet. We're going to go barrel standard, crash check. 18,000 feet. We're going to go wing line off. Miami. I just got the notification that stated Decay 2 is finished installing. Let me go look at that and I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just checking out, make sure what's going on. With the Xbox Game Pass. I was downloading, like I said, content that's come into the channel, so I'll be watching for that. But yeah, I was checking to make sure that it was downloading correctly, and it's downloading. Forza's going in there pretty quick. It's taking forever to download, but it's okay. I think it's more or less because I'm recording, so it's slowing down a little bit, but it's okay. It is A-okay. Currently climbing through 24,000 feet. On our way down to 35,000 feet. Going down from Orlando, it's relatively quicker. So like 4:39 UTC time, it is currently 4:11. So we might need to not even make it to 35,000 feet before we need to start down. Since we're getting a new arrival into Orlando, or into Miami, we need to brief the new arrival into Miami. Change arrivals. We're gonna do the RD4. RD4 from Melbourne. So show me the chart. So we need to be at Ford at 24,000 feet. Does not show like we need to be there at 24,000 feet, so I'm going to put here 240. As you can see, it's got level 240 now. So we're only going to climb up to 26,000 feet. Climb up to 27,000 before we have to start back down. it's going to be West Palm Beach. And then since we are landing east, technically southeast, we need to cross Annie at 11,250 knots. There. 250 knots, 11,000. Start back down. 240. And then highly Keynes and expect radar vectors to final approach fix. Virginia Key. Actually, we're gonna go straight to Remedy. We're gonna go straight to the arrival. We are on the arrival. We're gonna go straight to the ILS one we went to. So from Keynes will make a right turn straight to Piney. Bepco. Okay, good. Because I don't want to go down to Gloria. Dude, I could go down to Gloria. Then I can make a U-turn and come in. That's typically what they do, but I'm going to go straight to Piano. There's 240. And then preference. We didn't even make it to 350. We're gonna put 24,000 in here. It says decelerate. Oh, that's right, because we're gonna go down to 11,000. And we're gonna go speed brakes. Alright. As I'm getting on the approach, I need to bring some more speed brakes out because we need to slow way down. I need to enter the destination information. So let's pull up our weather here. Let's pull up Miami. Winds are now from the southeast. 07. Altimeter is 3007. Temperature is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, it's hot. So on our approach, we want to do 376. That looks good to me. Let's get the landing system on so that way we can plan for the approach. 20,000 now, on our way down to 11,000 feet. Here's 19,000. If I can get airport info here real quick on runway 12. Runway 12 is 9,300 feet. So parking bay quarters. So we're going to hotel 70. We want this. So since it's 9,000 feet, we are going to go medium throttle brake. There's 18,000. We'll go transition out to 3007 is what we said. 3007. Folks, our flight deck on our initial descent down into Miami, showing on the ground here in about 15 minutes. Current conditions on the ground, winds are from the south. Light winds from the south, good visibility, and a temperature of 89 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been a pleasure having you on board. Thanks for your patience, and we do apologize once again in advance for the slight delay. Make sure safety is our top priority here, so we wanted to make sure that you guys were safe to get down to to Miami. Thanks for choosing to fly with us. Flight 10's prepared to cap for arrival. Thank you. On our way down, apparently we're going to hit turbulence. Through 14,500 here. We're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to disconnect the autopilot. We're going to take controls over the throttles, because as you can see, the throttles was weird when we were coming into Orlando. But yeah, guys, so let me know what content, like I've been saying, let me know what content you guys want to be seeing here in the channel for flight sim wise. Let me know what you guys want to see. We won't. I don't really have a plan to do international flights just yet. Because I don't have the 777, neither do I have a 76 or even a 75 yet. I'm working on getting the quality wing 75 here. also working on getting a couple other airplanes for X-Plane. I'll be working on getting some scenery for P3D, so let me know in the comments below, guys, what sceneries you guys, or what airports you guys want me to fly into, or what sceneries you guys want to see me pick up and fly into those approaches. There's a couple airports that I would really like to fly in and do some approaching into there on Flight Sim. Like, honestly, I'd like to pick up like the Epic, and fly down, or even not even the Epic, I might pick up like the Cessna Citation or something over in X-Plane and fly to Aspen. I'd like to do that, knowing that I have over on the X-Plane side, I have ortho for XP mostly around the United States, so I've picked that up. I picked up a lot of ortho for XP for the United States, mainly the West Coast side. So we're going to pick up some flying over at Aspen, and maybe do some pilotage into Aspen or something like that. I don't know, in like the Epic or even the Cessna Citation. Honestly, I'd like to do the Cessna Citation because the Cessna Citation looks pretty cool to fly, and I haven't flown it in a very long time, so I'd like to do that. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see GA flying, if you guys want to see airline flying. I'm looking to pick up here in the next month or so, looking to pick up the Flight Factor A320. I know a lot of people have been having issues with the Flight Factor, and everybody's been saying, well, don't get the Flight Factor, get the TOLUS. Honestly, I would rather fly the A320 over the 319. It's just my personal preference. So I might be getting the A320 over the 19. Just to change it up a little bit. Might pick up the Flight Factor, might pick up the Cessna Citation by Carinado for X-Plane. Just to change it up a little bit and get some flying done with those two aircrafts. Since I've been doing nothing but 737 flying. Been flying the Zevo over on the X-Plane platform. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys want to see me fly and what you guys want to see me do, and I'll try to accommodate as much as I can. This is a very open world to opening to, doing whatever you guys want me to do. I take requests. Obviously, I'm not gonna that's apparently broken. Oh. That was weird. You guys saw it, right? There's Hiley at 11,000. We're gonna go down 9,000, 4,000, no, it's 3,000. Got some speed brakes out of here to reduce our drag. And that should be Miami in front of us, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to load in. I just felt it. Sim is sputtering here. I'm trying to load the scenery content for the X-Plane, or for Miami. 312, we'll probably let it roll all the way down, get off on Tango. And the reason I say probably get off on Tango is because Tango will get us right into Hotel 7. Because we're going to go Tango, Papa, spot 20 for Hotel 7. So that's probably what we'll do is Tango, Papa, spot 20 to Hotel 7. So I'll probably let it roll all the way down to the end. I won't do a long landing, but I'll do a pretty good decent amount of landing. And there it is. There's the sputter. Also, another thing I'll probably be picking up is Key West, so I'll probably do some Key West flying, maybe pick up Key West over on the on the X-Plane side and fly the 700 series over down to Key West from Atlanta or something, or maybe pick up the 170. Yeah, so SG 170 and fly it down to Key West from Miami or something. I don't know. A lot of things that could be a possibility here in the next coming days. Since I am in Miami, I'll probably pick up another flight out of here and fly on the X-Plane side, maybe. Who knows? One thing at a time, one day at a time. Won't get ahead of ourselves. Since we are in Miami, we'll probably pick up some flying out of here. There's a lot of good flying out of here. Maybe do a flight down to Puerto Rico on the 73800 or something. I don't know. That airport right in front of us looks like Opa-locka. Some turbulence in here. It's all good. But that is Miami right there, guys. Miami and Latin VFR in its beauty. That's Opa-locka, which at this point we should be on the chart. I don't know why it's not. Alright, there we go. Now I'm in the chart. So we're going to send down to 4,000 feet, prepare for our arrival into Miami. So, Iana is going to 3,000, and then Vepco is going to be down to 2,000. So, honestly, just going to keep it down to 2,000. Slow it down here a little bit. Slow down to 10 knots. Did it give us an altitude or a speed restriction? Only 250. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure we didn't have like a 210 knot restriction right now, but we're slow down to 210. There is runway 12. Runway 12 is this runway right here. Speed check, flaps 1. 200 knots, we'll go flaps 2. We're going to go that off. There's 200 knots, speed check flaps 2. Speed brakes to armed. Seagull. I'm not going to do a dual cat. Picked up the localizer, which is good. Let's go speed check. Actually, let's even flaps 2 for right now until we pick up the glide slip. Then we'll go flaps 3 here down.
2,500.
Flight controls. Alright, let's go. Throttles, flaps full.
$1,000.
Check.
Approaching. 1, 2.
$500. 100 above. 400. Minimum. 300.
Landing continue.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30. Retard. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Long landing. Long landing.
Medium braking. 60 knots. Cancel reverse thrust.
4,000 feet remaining.
guys, welcome to Miami. We made it. So we're gonna go to Hotel 7. No, follow me. We're gonna go to Hotel 7. Yeah, we'll go with Swissport. Hotel 7, Papa. Or, sorry, Tango Papa, spot 20. Like we said. Let's get the APU started here. APU is available. Let's go ahead and go APU bleed on. Engine 1, engine 2 off. That's fine. We went a bit a little too far, but that's alright. Let's get jet bridge up to the gate. What you want? Alright, let's print down, let's grab that. And awesome. We only used 5,900 foot of the runway. This one we still had about good almost 3,000 foot in runway left. Touchdown was 280. So we had a little bit of a hard landing, that's alright. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, guys, welcome to Miami. We made it. We made it. And the jet bridge is connected. Let's go ahead and get the doors open. Let's go ahead and get front cargo, aft cargo open. Let's go ahead and get deboarding. Let's go ahead and open up the back door, because why not? And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Flight Sim. Stay tuned for more content coming from on the channel, more content of Flight Sim. And yeah, just keep up to date. Once again, hit the like button below, hit the subscribe button, hit the alerts notification. That way you get alerts of when videos are posted, and stay tuned for more action coming onto the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.